Hey guys, welcome back. It's Alicia from Medica Organics. I'm having a bit of a soaping frenzy today. This is my last one. I'm just restocking my lavender soap in this one. So I've got to cook dinner and stuff. So it's getting late, so I'm going to do this one really quickly. I've got my oils already in the container there, melting down. That's the cocoa butter as usual. I do put a generous amount of cocoa butter into my soaps, and it takes the longest to melt down out of all of my oils. So my oils, I've got my cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive, avocado and castor. So I'm just going to blitz that through and break up that cocoa butter. Okay, that's good. I've got my coconut milk, which I'm going to pop in. I'm not splitting this batch off. This is just one solid colour of purple. I've got my purple clay here, hydrating, and I've also got kaolin clay in there. I've got some sodium lactate and sugar syrup in here, which I'll just pop in right now. There's a little bit of purple clay in there too, if you can see that and wondering what that is. It's just the clay. Make sure I get all of that in. I have got, what else have I got? My coconut milk, pop that in. I'm also putting into this one about a teaspoon of blitzed up lavender buds. That's actually going into the blend. I don't like the look of lavender buds on the top of soaps. I just think they look brown. I've tried about 4 different organic lavender buds, and despite how beautiful and purple they are on the website that I buy them off, they turn up and they're brown. So I just put them into the soap now. Such a pretty colour, isn't it? I almost don't want to put the purple clay in there. But anyway, in it goes. I might just do a little blob of it and see how much that comes up. I'll put a bit more in. I might not put all of this in actually. Let's see what we get. I'm just considering putting the lye and the oils in and seeing the essential oils and seeing what colour it turns out, but I don't want to find myself in a situation where it gets too thick and I can't mix any more colour into it. I'll just pop a little bit more clay in and see what we get, and then I might call it a day with that clay and see what colour I get. What to do. I do think that's very pretty. Just going to do a touch more and that's it. So I'm not putting it all in. Pop the rest down there. Okay, pop my lye water in. This one's been sitting for a couple of hours now, so it's got a little bit of lye lint on the top, but they're not big chunks, they're only just little babies, if you can see that. So I'm going to put that down the stick blender and pulse it on the way down. just going to take the blender out. I'm going to pop the essential oils in and mix it with my spatula. And if I'm able to give it a blend up, I will, but if I'm not, I won't. I'm just going to get my mould ready. Give that a little mix through. So my essential oil blend in this soap is, I've got lavender, lemon, cedarwood, and a little bit of peppermint in this one. Oh, it smells beautiful. If you've never put a little bit of lemon, or sorry, not lemon, if you've never put a little bit of peppermint in with your lavender, or lemon is also really nice, but if you've never tried a touch of peppermint in with your lavender, give it a go. It's really nice. Okay, that's still nice and fluid, so I'm actually going to give that a little blend because I can. It's time to pop it in the mould, and that's it. That one's that easy. Okay, you can see those beautiful little lavender buds through there. They're actually, I've blended them up so they're not whole lavender buds, they're just blended up. Ooh. They're just sort of little mini pieces. I don't know if you can see any there. I'm interested to see what colour I get with this. Okay, a little bit of a tidy up. Bit of a knockdown. So you can see I've got some clay left in there. I've probably only used 3/4 of that. It's a bit darker than what I sort of wanted, but I'll see what colour it comes out. So let's give this, I'll just wipe this off. This is from the lye water. Give that a little wipe off, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of texture, and there'll be no botanicals going onto the top of this one because it has those little botanicals through it. It doesn't really give you an exfoliation, but it just gives it a little bit of interest, I guess. Just makes it feel a little bit more natural, a little bit more organic, which is what I like. That'll do. Nice and easy, and I need to go and cook dinner. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the restock of my sleepy nights.